What's up guys, and welcome back to an episode of the Aston Villa series, and today I'm coming back just one game earlier because it's a better game than the Fulham game. It's the West Brom game, so I thought I'd do that one. It's nearly the end of the month anyway, so it's no big deal. Not played many games at all really, just like 2 games, 3 games possibly. So it's been a very short month because we had a long international break, a couple of weeks. So all that's happened is last episode played Hull, beat them 2-0 with the goals coming from Bafétimbi Gomis, and he was in not great form before that. So it was good to see him getting goals in that game. Then we played Stoke away and drew 1-1. Carlos Fierro scoring the only goal of the game to be honest, we were the better team, but Stoke is never an easy place to go away to and win. So I was quite pleased with the draw. Tottenham at home, we lost 1-0. No goals, obviously. Now, in a way, we were really good because we had 2 players sent off. And they're probably justified, to be fair. They were justified sending offs. But Luna was really good, as you see, an 8.8 rating. And we had no possession. We had like 30% possession. So in a way, you could say we were really bad. We had no possession. We had bad discipline. We obviously conceded a goal. However, we had more shots than them, more shots on target than them. And our passing accuracy was dreadful compared to this, which is probably one of the reasons why their possession was so much better than us. And in fact, we had 9 players. I mean, it doesn't help. But while we had 11 players, they were better than us, and they were a better team than us. So to lose 1-0 is not that bad. I mean, beat Liverpool 1-0, great result. Lost by 1 goal against Chelsea, not bad. Lost by 1 goal against Arsenal, not bad. Lost by 1 goal against Man City. So you see, the teams that are better than us, bigger than us, it's not, we are closing that gap. Slowly but surely, we are closing that gap, and they're not beating us by huge margins at the moment. So that's good to see. And we are still in 13th in the table with no games in hand today. 15 points. Am I looking at the right one? Probably not. 15.6 points off the relegation zone. We were in 9th around that Tottenham game, so we have dropped the table a little bit. But the result today against West Brom, who are up in 6th, high flying, could be very, very crucial for us. Fulham are in 4th, so yeah, that would have been a good game in the sense that they're doing well in the league. However, West Brom derby, let's just go for it. It's our first Livecom derby, I believe it is. And I've gone back to a 4-4-2 because we've got injury issues, well, suspension issues and injury issues in the midfield options. So I'm lacking a little bit, so I can't really afford to stretch it and go with a 3-man central midfield. Plus, we've had a couple of a draw and a loss, so I feel like we can change it up a little bit. I have added a new tactic. I don't know if I was very quick on that screen. It was called Pirates. That's what I've been using in my Pentagon with the Orlando Pirates. It's just a 4-5-1, but I only just put it into this, so I'm going to have to wait for the players for it to become them to be really good with it before we can use it. Other news in this save is that Nathan Baker, our central defender, is he's an animal at the back for us. He was an insane player last season for us, and Malumbu's through. Oh, he's hit the post. He was insane for us last year. He's continued his great form for us, and he's now earned himself an England call-up, and he's now a fully England international. So he's at the back partnering with, I think it was Phil Jones he was partnering with, possibly. So now he's an England player, and I see no reason why he'll get dropped because his ratings are amazing for us. So there he is with the big head, clearing the ball again. Oh, they've conceded. No, I've gone with Miguel Angel Moya. That's a different one. I've gone with a different goalkeeper today, Moya instead of Castile. Castile's ratings haven't been great. Although we haven't been conceding a huge amount of goals, his ratings haven't been very good, so I thought I'd just mix it up a little bit, because they are 2 very even goalkeepers, to be honest. So mix it up. Victor Valdez is still a free agent at after being released by Barcelona. Nobody picked him up. I thought Monaco would get him, or PSG. Not just because I got money, but Monaco because he's been linked to them in real life. So I was surprised, and he's still available. And I can, whisper it quietly, I can take his wages on. So don't be surprised in the January window if I move Victor Valdez. He doesn't fit with what I was going to do, and I put it this way, I've had terms with him, I've agreed everything with him before, and pulled out at the last minute because I was like £70,000-80,000 whatever it was a week, and a huge signing on fee and all these different bonuses. Do I really commit that to a 32-year-old, or do I go for when I've already got, because at this stage I already had Castile and Moya, because it mean I'd have to probably try and loan one of them out. I couldn't sell them, or just keep 3 goalkeepers and have 1 pissed off, well, 2 pissed off, because Valdez is going to be playing all the time. Do I do that? I was like, God, I don't know. Grealish almost comes up with another big goal, but it doesn't quite manage at that time. And I was like, no, I'll cancel it. I'm not prepared to commit that kind of money right now. But now I'm thinking Valdez is still available. The longer he's available, the more that wage will come down, the more those demands will come down. January comes along, if I've still got that wage, which I still do, I will still have that wage budget, I can still afford it, because we did shift a huge amount of wages off our old bill in the summer window and got a lot of money in transfer fees. So I've got money to spend in terms of wages, and I can move a little bit into the transfer budget, so we can do stuff in the January transfer window. Well, off the top of my head, I believe I can. I don't see any reason why not. That money's not gone anywhere. I've not committed it to any players, so I see no reason why we couldn't do anything in the window. And so it just makes things a little bit more interesting. I think Victor Valdez, it's very unrealistic. He's never going to come to Aston Villa, but I'm considering it. I am considering. I'm scouting him constantly, trying to get more and more information on him. What more information do you need to know? His name's Victor Valdez. He was, he's an insane Spanish goalkeeper. Was played in the best Barcelona team, well, the best team of all time. Well, he was a bit of a spectator actually for that team, to be fair. But that's not the point. So yeah, I think I might move for him. We'll see what happens though. You never know. Another team could come in and trump me to him, but it could be interesting. But we did okay against Spurs. Eric Lamela was just insane against me. Truly, truly insane. The guy is a fabulous, fabulous player. And I think Spurs do need to get him in their team sooner rather than later in real life, more consistently, for them to really see his skill. Rhodes is through. Moya makes a great save. Just going to pause and make some changes. Perfect timing. I had to pause it just because my dog is coming and I knew he was going to bark, so I had to pause it. But we're back now. What do we need to do though? We need to make a change. That's what I was going to do. We'll put... oh god, I don't know. Who's going to change the game? I don't know. I'm going to make him Holt be an advanced playmaker and put him into attack. I'm not. Agbonlahor and Weimann are truly, truly awful on this game. Really not fans. I'm going to put Rever on. It's probably not going to change. Oh, it won't change. It's a defender, so it's not really going to make an influence attacking. But we've got a yellow-carded player, and I feel like putting him on. My thought, I'm starting to doubt myself now because I was thinking go with Carney or El Hamadi in the midfield, but I don't want to take Holtby off. But as I was saying, Gabriel Agbonlahor and Weimann are appalling players for us. I've got no desire to be putting them on the pitch at all. To be honest, Bent scored a couple of goals, but really he's very sellable if it comes to that. I'm prepared to sell him. Plus he's got huge wages and he's aging. Rhodes. Oh, Moya makes a fantastic save. Moya says, "Why do you need Valdez? That was an open goal. I think it was Rhodes who was bearing down and should have finished it. Brunt or Chris Cunt is going to put the ball in. There we go. Ridgewell scores. As soon as we make a defensive change, we concede a goal. Of course we do. Let's see, was it a good ball? Look like a decent ball from old Brunt. Puts the ball in. Bent. What is Bent doing? What the hell? Why does Bent... Can I rewind this? I want to rewind it. I can't rewind it. That I know of. Bent looked like he was running away from the game, from the pitch, from Ridgewell. Albright and Holtby. Oh, Mahiu makes a great save. Bakuna puts it in. Bent. No. Free kick to West Brom. Looks like we're not going to win this one, going on how we've come back in previous games. I don't think we're going to get this result here. It's quite weird because I missed last week's episode of this because I was playing my Pentagon. I've been playing my Pentagon. I literally, it's Tuesday night, like stupid o'clock in the morning, and I finally realised, like, oh crap, I need to go and record Villa because I've been playing so much of that Pentagon. It's quite addictive. Champions League, it's going really well actually. Really, my team is really good. I've got like 3 or 4 new gens in it. They're so good. I've got this one guy, Muting, I think his name is something like that. He's South African. He's like 17 years old. He's got like 17 crossing, 17 dribbling, 18, 19 pace, acceleration, strength, all these different things. Composure's really good. He's just short of a wonder kid. He's come out of my own academy at the Orlando Pirates. He's a fantastic player. Right, next episode. Lost 1-0 to West Brom. That's never good. The fans are going to kill me. Come on. Now. Please, load. You can hear my dog barking in the background. I do apologise. Next episode will be first game of the month, first game in January. So I'll come back for first game in January. Nothing else really to show. I don't think off the top of my head. Table. We're in 14th place. So I'll see you guys in January.